This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, now last class we've been talking about the customer master. It's a master table. We have seen accounts and contacts, any group customer, right? Or an association, right? Or an association is called account, right? Is called account. Whereas any contact, right? Or an individual, any individual customer is called contact. That's what we learned yesterday. Right now, let's go ahead and start with Marketing Cloud. So those who are taking notes can please take a notes, right? Put a heading called as Marketing Cloud. Meantime, let me log in, Rupam @of101.com, password CRM1234#. So
Sir,
put a
out
heading
of
called
curiosity,
as, tell me, yes.
what is the full form for OF, sir?
What is it?
Full form for OF.
OF. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Okay. 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 That's a good question. Okay. OF stands for offline, right?
Okay. Okay.
OF stand for offline class, and
Okay.
ON stand for online, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's okay. So let's go ahead and let's see, right? Any other questions before we proceed?
No, sir. This was actually from yesterday. I was having this question.
No, that's I used to give a numbering to each and every batch, and mostly these batch are classroom batch, right? So we used to give OF, right? So
Yeah. Okay. Sir.
offline. So that's
Okay.
the reason, because we used to, so that numbering system I continued rather than shifting again to ON, right? So I just continued with OF. So that's the only numbering system. That's it. Okay. Now
Okay.
put a heading called as Marketing Cloud. Put a heading called as Marketing Cloud, right? Marketing Cloud. Now tell me, what is a marketing? You heard this word every day, day-to-day life: marketing agent, marketing executive, marketing stunt, right? So what is a marketing?
Advertise your products to everyone.
Advertising is called marketing. Okay. Any other definition?
To inform our product to all customers.
To inform our product to all customers. You're giving me the properties of marketing. You're giving me the characteristics of marketing. I asked a simple definition. What is a marketing?
Selling of a product,
Yeah, it's a
right?
selling of a product. Then what is sales then?
Showcasing your
Okay.
product, sir. Marketing.
Campaigning.
Showcase your product. Okay, that's good. Right on. Take a note.
Campaigning.
Marketing. Any pre-sale activity, any pre-sale activities are called marketing. Any pre-sale activities are called marketing. So before a sales process start, whatever activity that you perform comes under marketing module, comes under Marketing Cloud, right? Simple one-line definition. Any pre-sale activities are called marketing. Next line, characteristics of marketing, or need of marketing, or properties of marketing. Why we do marketing? What is the need? So everything has to have a requirement. What is the requirement of a marketing? Number one, brand awareness. Number one, right? I'll keep on writing here. Number one, brand awareness. Why we do marketing? Brand awareness. Number two, right? Number two, right? Customer acquisition. Customer acquisition. Number 3, market penetration. Market penetration. Market penetration. Right? Number 4, product promotions. Number 5, customer retention. Brand awareness, customer acquisition, market penetration, product promotion, customer retention. These are the 5 properties why we do marketing, right? Why we do marketing. Whatever you're giving me, right, to describe our product, to promote our product, those are the characteristics of marketing or properties of marketing or need of marketing. Each one of the point, right, you have to use exactly this in the interview. Customer retention, product promotion, market penetration, customer acquisition, brand awareness. Short, and this is the correct business terminologies. You can see that I'm using some terminologies called retention, promotion, penetration, acquisition, awareness, right? So being a consultant, being a professional, being a work experience guy in an interview, you will not just say that to promote, to market our product, to explain our product, to describe our product, to do no. Be specific. I mean, meaning is same, but be specific to these terminologies. Now let's understand. All these points are very crystal clear. Brand awareness. How many of you have seen the Kaya Motors ad before the car launch with Tiger Shroff and one animal creature? How many of you have observed? Kaya Motors is a brand. Before the Kaya Motors launched in India, right? Kaya Motors was describing an ad with Tiger Shroff, if you remember. Right? KI YouTube. Right? You might be thinking, hey Rupam, what are you doing? You're teaching Salesforce or you're teaching something? I'm teaching Salesforce. Because everything, the base concept you have to understand, and then you have to proceed. That's how directly I can go ahead and create a marketing campaigns and everything. But why? What is the need? And interviews, they do ask. Right? Okay, looks like that, right? So KIA Kaya, MOTORS, TIG Tiger, right? Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, what about others? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
I'm trying to see if you have observed this ad in the TV, in the plane I used to watch, right? Kaya Motors, they, what they used to do is that in the product, the product was not promoted, the brand was promoted. Kaya Motors. The product is Seltos. Seltos is the car. But when the ad came up, right, you can see that it never came up with the Seltos. Starting ads, Kaya Motor advertisement, Kaya Motors advertisement India, right? I'm just showing you some of them,
I think
right?
screen pass.
The screen is paused. Okay, looks like that. Just give me a sec here. There's a little bit disturbance happening today. Not a problem. Let me go ahead. Just give me a sec here. I might just disconnect it for a second.
Sure.
Okay, guys, should be back now. There should be no issues. I just moved to my Airtel connection now. Now, if you observe your Kaya Motors ad long back, right? So what used to happen with the Tiger Shroff? You used to see that, right? Finally, it used to say Kaya Motors. I'm not going to play that. You can find it for you. What we are doing there, we are not promoting the product. We are promoting the brand. Product is Seltos. Seltos is the car, but company used to promote the product. Long back, if people have observed Johnny Walker, right? Johnny Walker used to come on the TV. Few of you might not would have not even understand what is a Johnny Walker, right? It's an alcohol brand, promoting a brand. They're not promoting the product. They're promoting the brand awareness. Product is Seltos, brand is Kaya. So they are just promoting the brand, not the product. So first, we use marketing for brand promotion. Next, customer acquisition. To bring new customers to the business. I want a new customer base. I want new type of customer to call. We call them as customer acquisition. Next, market penetration. In the market, already you can see that Tata Motors is there. In the market, we have, right, who else? We have a Hyundai, we have, right, Toyota, we have Honda, we have Maruti. Now suddenly this Kaya Motors came in. So they want to get inside the market, right? To get inside the market, they need to do their brand promotion, product promotion, right? Awareness. They have to run so many things before they even start selling the car, right? In the market, cars will not be there. No showroom, no car. But in the TV, the ads keeps on coming. Kaya Motors, Kaya Motors, Kaya Motors. Because that's called market penetration, to get inside the market. Finally, they go with the product promotion. Once the brand is established, see that I've put the product promotion on the fourth category. The reason is that first is the brand, then acquiring customer, then get inside the market. Once you're inside the market, start promoting your product. Now, Kaya is no more giving the brand. They are trying to sell the car. So they give an ad of Seltos. Earlier, go ahead and watch with one animal creature, right? With Tiger Shroff, right? They used to have, he's the brand ambassador for Kaya Motors. It used to be only finally all something will happen, one car will be shown, right? And finally it says Kaya Motors. Now, product promotion. Once the product promotion is done, right? Obviously the sales will start. Obviously, sales will start. After the sales is done, what will happen? After the sales is done, what will happen? Now I'm creating a gap in between, you can see. After the sales is done, in between, there's a sales. Here, sales happens. Sales happens. Sales. Customer buys the product. Is it or marketing is over? No. After the sale is done, you still need to give an ad in the TV. Why? Because you have to retain your customers. You buy a phone, you see the phone in the banners, posters, you are happy. Hey, you will tell your father or you will tell your friends, hey, see the banner, a poster judo, see the poster. Actually, అదే కార్ నేను కొన్నాను. That's the same phone I bought. That the customer will feel confidence. The customer will feel trust on the product. For example, Colgate. Everyone knows Colgate. Tell me who doesn't know Colgate toothpaste? Why the Colgate ad is coming on the TV? It's customer retention. They are not doing a brand awareness. Already done. Everyone knows it. They are already in the market. They have already got the product. Everyone knows Colgate products. But they are doing it for only one thing: customer retention. Colgate, Coca-Cola. Who doesn't know Coca-Cola? Who doesn't know Thumbs Up in this India? You tell me this. From a small LKG kid to a 60 years, right? Now still Thumbs Up gives an ad in the TV with Ram Charan, right? With some Salman Khan being a brand ambassador of Thumbs Up. Why? What is the need? Why they are spending lakhs and lakh rupees on these ads, right? Now, because once the market is established, they have to do retention program. They have to retain the customer, right? They don't want the product should be out of focus. Even though product is there in the market, everyone knows about the product, but still it has to be there in the mind of the customer every time. That is called nothing but customer retention. So marketing is not one time job that you do a promotion and it's a evergreen continuation job. Even after the sales, your marketing continues. But after the sales, the marketing activity is called customer retention. Before the sales, the marketing activity are called brand awareness, right? Customer acquisition, market penetration, product promotion. This is how the marketing has been split. Write down next. Marketing module in Salesforce. Elements of marketing module in Salesforce. Elements of marketing module in Salesforce. Number 1, campaign. Number 2, lead. In Salesforce, marketing module consists of 2 elements. Write down. Marketing module or marketing cloud in Salesforce consists of 2 elements. Number 1, campaign. Number 2, lead. Now let's start. I click on my app manager, right? I click on view all. Now I look for my marketing module. Once it's load, I click on marketing module. My marketing module loads in the screen. Till yesterday, I was in sales, if you remember. Now, in the marketing, the first element is called campaign. Second element is called lead. First campaign, second lead. First campaign, second lead. Right? That's good. Now, next, put a heading called as campaign. Put a heading called as campaign. Take short note, guys. Right? Once again, crispy notes, short, quick reference. Right? Campaign. What is a campaign? Write down. Any targeted marketing effort is called campaign. Any targeted marketing effort is called campaign. Any targeted marketing effort is called campaign. Right? Campaign. So what is a campaign? Right? Don't say advertisement. Right? Any targeted marketing effort is called campaign. Next, write down. There are 2 types of campaigns. There are 2 types of campaigns. There are 2 types of campaigns. Direct campaign, indirect campaigns. There are 2 types of campaigns. Direct campaigns, indirect campaigns. Now, put a heading called as direct campaign. Campaign where customers are involved directly is called direct campaign. Campaign where customers are involved directly are called direct campaign. Example, demo class. You can talk to me, I can talk to you. Directly we are meeting each other. Demo, number 1, demo. Number 2, telecalling. Number 2, telecalling. Number 3, sample distribution. Number 4, door-to-door survey. Door-to-door survey. Number 5, demo tents. Demo tents. These are called direct campaigns, where you meet your prospective customer directly, face to face, or not face to face, but at least you can talk. Interaction is there, right? Next, indirect campaign. What is indirect campaign? Campaign where customers are not involved directly. Campaigns where customers are not involved directly. A virtual assumption is the base of all analytics. A virtual assumption is the base of all analytics. A virtual assumption is the base of all analytics. Now let's understand. Example, TV ad. Example, banners, posters, paper ad. Banners, posters, paper ad. Example, email. Email. Example, right? These are the examples. When you give an ad in the TV, do you know how many customers are watching? You put a banner in the Amirpet, or you put a big banner or poster in the road. Now if I ask you, hey, how many people are seeing your poster? Can you give me the right answer? No. Assumption. Maybe 50,000 a day. How can you tell that? Because I gave a paper ad. How many people have seen the paper? How many people do you think that has seen your brand or the promotion, your brand get promoted? How will you give the metrics? How will you count the numbers? Right? There's no way, only assumption. Right? I gave a paper ad in Deccan Chronicle. Deccan Chronicle has a subscription of 50 lakhs. I will say that out of 50 lakhs, let's take 30% or 40% or 50%. I can say 25 lakh people have seen. Are you sure? No, only assumption. But in a direct campaign, I can give you a number, 22, because 22 people came to my demo. I can give a number with how many people I met. I have exact number. My analytics are not assumptions. I have a very fixed numbers, right? How many people you spoke to the call today? 122. I explained them the product. See, you have a perfect number in direct campaign. In indirect campaign, no perfect numbers. It is only assumptions, belief. I gave in the ad in the paper, hope that people watches. I gave an ad in the TV, hope that people will watch. Only hope and assumptions. Direct campaign, indirect campaigns. Direct campaign, indirect campaign. Right? Everybody is able to understand the concept first. What is a campaign? Right? What are the types of campaign? Any marketing effort is called campaign. There are two types of campaign, direct and indirect. Wherever the customers are directly involved, we call them as direct campaign. Where the customers are indirectly involved, we call them as indirect campaign. All your analytics are based on assumptions. Only assumption. In indirect campaign, no 100% perfect numbers. Only assumptions. But whereas in direct campaign, 100% perfect numbers. Accuracy is higher. Clear? Now, in Salesforce, I'm in the marketing module. You can see there's a campaign here. In Salesforce, campaigns are created in the marketing module by clicking this new button. New, right? Campaign. A new campaign registration form comes in. A new campaign registration form comes in. The way you have seen account registration or account creation, contact creation, same way campaign creation, form loads. In real time, you don't just put just any name there. There's a particular format. FY. FY stands for fiscal year. Big companies have a standard way of creating campaigns, and I'm sharing that with you. So what is that? I can directly say TV ad. TV ad. I'm doing a TV ad campaign. I can give a name, TV ad. But no, this is not the way in the real time we do. In the real time, we go ahead and end user will create FY, financial year 21. Which financial year are we in? We are in 2021 financial year. Few of you might be thinking, what, Rupam? We are in 2020, no? But you are saying 2021? Always a financial year is known by its ending. We are in the financial year 2021. When I'm going to pay the tax? I'm going to pay the tax of this year. Next March, I'm going to pay the tax. For example, 10th class batch. Currently, 10th class students, class 10th, is studying in the school. Right? They are studying in the school. Right? They are studying in the school. Which batch will you call them? Will you call them 2020 batch or 21 batch? obviously you will call them 2021 batch. The reason is that when they will be appearing the exam, they will be appearing the exam in 2021 March. So even though they are studying in 2020, right, 80% of their education is on 2020, right, and only January, February, March, only 3 months in next year, but we still call them the batch as a next year batch. Current 10th class batch will not be called as 2020 batch. It will be called as 2021 batch. Same way, the financial years are split between 2 years, right? It's not from January to December. It is from April to March 31st. March 31st year ends in India. And then you have to go and file the tax. We call them as the financial year, right? We call them as the financial year, right? Reporting structure. Okay, hey guys, just give me a sec, okay? Just give me a sec. I'll approve. One of my IT software engineer wants one approval from my end. Break glass approval reporting structure for setting application. Okay. Let me approve this, okay? Just give me a sec. We'll come
This
to this. I'll
conference
show
will
you
now
later.
be recorded.
Right? When things comes, I'll show you. And that's exactly what I told you. You will get a complete real-time exposure. How things works in the real time, how the tickets comes, how the tickets get approved, how the work is allocated, how the story is created, what is a grooming session, what is a sprint, everything will cover, right? But when time comes, okay, every campaign, right, has a naming structure. Back to the subject, we are creating campaign. In real time, campaigns are created with a structure like this: FY21, Q3. Every year is divided into quarters: quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. Every 3 months is called quarter. April, May, June is a Q1. July, August, September, Q2. October, November, December, Q3, right? January, February, March, Q4. Quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. However, in India, the financial year is, right? In the India, the financial year, right, is from April to March. But is it common in every country? No. Some countries are from January to December. Some country has December to December, right? So depending on your business, it's not that everywhere the financial year is same. It can change from company to company, right? I will show you later how to do financial year setting in Salesforce. Complete financial year settings, customization, how to perform. We will see when we come to the admin classes. Now, Q3. Let's assume that we are in Q3. My company has a financial year starting from February. Year ends on January 31st. From Feb, new year starts. Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. It is August 27. So I'm in Q3. FY21, Q3. Every Q3 weeks are divided. Every quarter has 13 weeks. Remember that. 3 months will have 13 weeks. Go and check the calendar, right? Click on the date and time and count. Take any 3 months. You'll have 13 weeks. 13 weeks equals to 1 quarter. Remember this in real time. So I am in which week? Week 4. Because my quarter started when? August 1st. February, March, April, Q1. May, June, July, Q2. Now August, Q3 start. I am on the 4th week of August. 4th week of August almost. From here it's starting. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So I'm saying week 4. Underscore cloud computing. Cloud computing. This is the naming culture that is used in the real time, guys. Right? I click on active. Is it the campaign is active? Yes. What type of campaign it is? It's a conference, webinar, trade show, advertisement, banner ad, right? Telecaller, email, others. I will say others. What is the status? Planned, in progress, completed. It's in progress. What is the start date? The campaign is starting from today. What is the end date? The campaign is ending next year, right? Next year, 31st campaign is ending. How much revenue are you expecting this from this campaign? I'm expecting a business of 50 lakh, 50 lakh, one more zero, right? Or right, 55 lakh, 50 lakh. I'm expecting a business of 50 lakh. Currently it's showing dollar. How to change this currency? We will talk later. All customization and configuration, right? What is the budget? I want to spend not more than 50,000. Estimated. What is the actual cost? I don't know. We will calculate finally. How much response are you expecting? I know 60 to 70% response I'm expecting from this campaign. What is number net sent? We don't know what is net sent. Leave it. This is parent clouds computing campaign for the year. Give some whatever you're doing, right? Parent PA. Whatever you want to write about the campaign, right? Remember that in Salesforce we don't execute campaign. In Salesforce we don't execute campaign. In Salesforce we maintain the details of campaign. Where the banner will be? Finally, the banner will be put on the road. Where the ad will be? On the TV. All the related information about that ad, to build that ad, right? We have did a brainstorming session, planning session, lot of meeting. We have hired a director from outside, from a Bollywood or Tollywood, right? All these information I'll maintain here. What is the plan? What is the script? What is the ad, right? So what is the ad planning or the concept of the ad concept? Everything we maintain here. Once the ad is ready, that also we maintain it here. The master copy of the banner, the master copy of the poster, everything. So that next year if somebody comes and say, hey, last year we put a banner in Amirpet, no, in Main Road. Do you have a copy of it? From where will you search now? By the way, who printed that banner? It was very good quality. By the way, you don't even know the printer name, who printed it. And who directed that? And who gave that concept? You don't even know. So because you are running, right? You are running 100 campaigns. How will you remember that? Where, which campaign, who printed, when posted, right? That is the reason in Salesforce, we are maintaining all such information. All such informations are maintained. Salesforce campaign is a repository of campaign information. Execution of a campaign happens on the ground, happens on the field, right? Only email campaign can be run from here. Only two campaigns can be run from Salesforce. Number one is email, number two is telecalling. Email and telecalling can be executed from Salesforce. Remaining all campaigns, only the backend information is maintained here. The campaign is executed on the field. With me? Anyone has any questions? I see that there's a mic getting unmuted. Any question? Right? Any question? Guys able to understand? Yes or no? So campaign.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now I created one campaign. I'm creating one more campaign in Salesforce. New. What is that? I will say FY21 underscore Q3 underscore week 04 underscore banner ad.
Hello,
Banner
Rupam.
ad. Yes, tell me.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, while you're telling about the campaign, I'm even just trying to create a new campaign over here. Okay,
Mhm.
so when I try to save it, I'm getting an error as storage limit exceeded.
That's obviously no, because you have tried to load. I gave you a homework with an excitement. Everybody started loading whatever they want. All rubbish of this world you started loading in Salesforce. 2 GB movie, 3 GB movie, right? You have started loading 500 MB. You started testing, what do you call it? What is the file size can be loaded? Which file cannot be loaded? So I just put a fire, and on that fire, you all started, jumping on it, and now that is the result. You all ran out of the space. Okay, I'll come to
Okay,
that. Okay.
so now how? Okay,
Wait,
sure.
I'll come to that. I know that. I know this, right? I know that
Oh,
you will all will get into this issue today. So wait, I'll tell you how to resolve it. Okay.
sure.
So now let's first complete this topic and then we'll come there, right? Okay. Now I'm creating a banner ad, right? I will say cloud computing, CLOUD, cloud, COMPUTING, cloud computing underscore banner ad. Active, what type of ad it is? It is a banner. It's a banner ad. It's planned. Yes. What is the start date? We are planning to start from today. Till when? This campaign will be there for 1 month. Till next month, 27th. Only for 1 month, the banner we are hiring. What is the expected revenue? With this banner, I'm expecting about, let's say that, about 5 lakh worth business coming up from this banner. 1 lakh, 1 month banner I'll put, and I'm expecting that with this. What is the cost? Expected cost of this campaign and printing would be somewhere around 15,000 to print the banner, hire a labor to put it on the road, right, and everything, including hiring, right, the advertisement cost, printing cost, everything, right? Where is the parent campaign? See, I'm linking it to the parent campaign. Who is the parent campaign? Cloud computing is the parent campaign. Cloud computing is the parent campaign. On the week 4, we are running 4 campaigns. Out of them, one is banner. The next one is that pamphlets, printing pamphlets. I click on save. I created campaign. I created 2 campaign. Whereas the first one was the parent, the second was all the child. Where can I see? If I expand this campaign name, I'm zooming it to the max, right? You see a hierarchy icon here. I'm zooming to the max. Beside the name, you see hierarchy icon. I'm unzooming it back to its original status. There we go. I'm talking about this button, right? I'm unzooming it back. When you click on it, you would be able to see the hierarchy, right? So that cloud computing, right? Here it is. Cloud week 4 cloud computing is the parent campaign. Inside that, we have banner ad. I can have multiple ad. For this week, we are promoting cloud. Let's say that week 4, we are promoting cloud. I will create one more new. I will say FY21 underscore Q3 underscore week 04. We are CLOUD cloud COMPU cloud computing, right? I will say what? I will say, right, handouts, pamphlets. We call them as handouts. Active, yes, right? When is the start date? We have to start today only. When is the end date? Till next week, we have to keep on distributing the pamphlet. Fill all the details, right? Only name is compulsory. You can see that there's a star mark. I click on save. Oh, did you attach the parent? I forgot. Click on details. Don't worry. Scroll down, right? Parent campaign. Click on edit. This campaign is also part of what? Week 4 cloud computing campaign. Save. Week 4 cloud computing campaign. Now click on the hierarchy button. You see that? In the week 4, this week, let's say, we are running 2 campaigns. 2 campaigns. 2 campaigns. Budget is 50,000. Out of that, 15,000 is for the, right, banner ad. This I have not yet put. See, I'm able to see the hierarchy. Now let's come to the banner ad. Designing a banner. For that, I have to do a meeting. Designing a banner, I have to do a meeting, right? I have to do a meeting. What is that meeting? I will say I clicked on new task. It is that banner design planning session. I'm organizing a banner design planning session. I have to talk to my creative department, creating team. Team has to come. When? Today only, right? Between what time? Today, let's say that, right? Today 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Whom you want to call, right? You want to involve the customer also, right? You can involve your customers there in a planning. External people also you can, right? Location. HYDRAB, Hyderabad, BOARD, boardroom, room 1, my office boardroom 1. I click on save. See, we created a banner design planning session. New task. What is that? New task. Log a call, right? Right. What is the subject? Called Ramesh printers, right? Why? To discuss about the printing cost. Whatever I'm doing to this campaign, is it Ramesh printer is your customer or a partner? If it's yes, you will be able to see here. See, whom you spoke is Ramesh. So I didn't create anybody called Ramesh, right? So fine. If you want, you can attach. Click on save. A call has been registered. Whatever I'm doing, I'm registering here, right? See, call Ramesh printer log today. You can see that system is maintaining this all information. Whatever the work that has been done, who will do this? End user will do it, right? So to make this campaign success, to print a banner, right? Session is over. After that, a draft was designed. You can upload the draft here. Okay, what was the initial design? You can give a name, initial design 1. Save it here so that it's available here. Tomorrow, if your employees are on leave, don't worry, right? Don't worry. All these documents, informations are available here. So finally, we designed this, right? Book now, pay later. This is what we designed. I'm just giving you some examples. That's it. Book now, pay later, right? Done. My designs are loaded here. Everything I'll load so that, right, complete information about the campaign is maintained in a single place. With whom I met, with how many calls I made in this campaign, how many meetings was held, right? How many emails were sent out, to whom it was sent out. I'm writing an email to Mr. Now Ravi Printers for a quotation. Ravi Printers, hi Ravi, as per the phone discussion, can you please send me a quotation, right, for printing 20 by 20 feet banner, 20 copies. Email transaction, that also you can register here. Related to this campaign, this email was related to this campaign. So complete after 1 year, if somebody come back and open this campaign, they will be able to see the initial copy, final copy, how many emails were sent, whom the emails were sent, whom did they call. Okay, looks like that for this campaign they even spoke to Ramesh printers. Oh, there was 3 planning session, currently only 1. Like this you can create a multiple planning session, right? Okay, so this much effort they have put to, right? Can I see the final output copy? Where I can see it will be there in the attachment, right? Like this. All the documentation of regarding that campaign will be maintained here in a place called as campaign. In a place called as campaign. Everyone clear what I'm saying? Yes, right? So this is how in the real time an end user creates a campaign. How the campaigns are created. Like this, campaigns will be created in the real time environment, right? Campaigns will be linked. Now I'm showing a very simple architecture. Think about a company like Dell. Think about a company like HP. How many products are there in Dell? They have laptop, they have desktop, they have printers, they have monitors. In laptop, how many models are there? They have Inspiron, they have Vostro, they have Latitude, they have Alienware, they have Workstation. Under Latitude or under Inspiron, they have Inspiron 15 series, Inspiron 13 series, Inspiron 12 series, right? Under Inspiron 50, you will see that multiple laptops. So many ads are going up. Hundreds and hundred ads are being created, not only for India, worldwide. For India, one campaign. For other country, another campaign. For TV ads, posters, banners, magazine ads. In single word, if you go into the real-time environment, this whole architecture, the whole structure, when I click on this hierarchical structure, you will go mad. It will be not that as small as you're thinking. This month I did a campaign. Next month my poster is changed. My offer is withdrawn. This month I'm giving 699, right? Independence Day sale, right? August, Independence Day sale ends on 31st August. From 1st September, new campaign has to be created. So multiple campaigns has to be created. all these in the real time, it is very big. Currently, I'm just showing you a simple one here. We created a campaign, one parent, two child, but in real time, right? This cloud campaign will be part of quarterly campaign. It's a week campaign. Again, this campaign will become part of what? This campaign will become a part of, right? Quarterly campaign. Quarterly campaign will become a part of yearly campaign. I will create one more campaign, right? What is that? Right? FY21 cloud computing. For this year, complete cloud computing campaigns. FY21 CLOUD cloud COM. FY21 cloud computing. I'm not feeling anything. Just 21 cloud computing. Then I will have a quarter one, quarter two, quarter three cloud computing. Whatever I created is a part of Q3, right? Like this, there'll be FY21, FY21. What is that? Q1 cloud campaign. CAMPAIGN. I'm copying it. Control C. Who is the parent? Parent is the year campaign. Where is the year campaign? FY21 is the year campaign. 7 new. Like this Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. I can start my planning of Q4 now itself. Active, right? I will say Q2, Q2 cloud computing, part of cloud computing. 7 new, right? In real time, I'm just trying to show you the structure. Q3, cloud, what campaign? Cloud computing, no? COMPUTING, cloud computing. Q3, active, yes, go. Because to inactive campaign, you cannot. 7 new, Q4, right? How many campaigns I'm creating? Right? Cloud computing, COMPUTING. Q4, active, yes. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Now, this campaign, which I just added, is a part of what? Q3 campaign. I go, I say details. You can see child campaigns. What is the parent? Who is the parent? Parent is, right, Q3 cloud computing. Now see the hierarchy. I'll show you the hierarchy. Go to the cloud campaign. Go to the banner ad, the one which we have been working, banner ad. Click on the hierarchy. You will see the whole year plan there. See, you are in Q3. It's a part of Q3 cloud computing campaign. Q3 cloud computing campaign is a part of FY21 cloud computing campaign. How the hierarchy has been arranged. In the Q3, you are making a weekly campaign, week 4. It's a week 4. In the week 4, these are the campaigns. In real time, this is the way the hierarchy will come. Clear, everyone? Yes. Yes. Somebody has asked Vishwajit, in campaign, who will give the info? Right? If you remember yesterday's diagram, I told you, you are in the end user. Right? You are the creative director for Apollo Hospital. So, who will give the information? You have to make the information. Right? You are not an admin. You are not a developer here. You are not an admin. You are not a developer here. Right? We are testing how the campaign looks. We are doing an end user work in Salesforce, how the campaign works. This is exactly what we're doing now. Right? With me, what I'm saying? Yes or no? Right? So end users will create a campaign. This is the way they will work. Don't put in your resume that you created 10 campaigns, right? You maintain the campaign hierarchy. No, you're not. Why I'm doing this? To understand how the Salesforce campaign is working, right? Because tomorrow, if somebody asks you to modify the campaign, customize the campaign hierarchy, you don't even know how the hierarchy works. How this hierarchy is working, now you have got an idea. If somebody says, as soon as a child is added, I want an email to receive to the parent. I want a email to go out to the parent. If a business requirement comes for a developer, first of all, you should know what parent and child in campaign. Where is it? Now you can see. These are the child. Whenever a new child campaign is added, I want an email to go to the parent. You should immediately ask which parent. There are now 3 parents. This is the parent. This is the parent. FY21, this is the parent. Which parent are you talking about? Immediate parent, immediate one, level 1, this is immediate parent. Then level 1 parent, level 2 parent. Whom the mail should go? To all the parents? If he says yes, then whoever created this campaign, he should receive an email. A new child has been added. Cloud computing was created by Creative VP. A mail will go. This was created by the planning committee. Whole full year planning was done by the marketing planning committee. All the committee people will get the email that there is a uh, banner ad was created. That is the reason that I'm explaining you all these things. Tomorrow, business requirement can be anything. I just gave you business requirement. If you don't know this structure, then you don't know what to do, whom to send the email, how to get the hierarchy. Here is the hierarchy. From where to get the hierarchy, we will, when we come to the development class, customization class, we'll see. Now, just understand that this is the campaign hierarchy. Tomorrow, if you get a requirement of creating a report development, your work. End user will create the campaign, but report development is your work. What is the report? The report is that give me cloud computing yearly report. Which one will you take? You'll take this campaign will take, and then you have to take the sum of everything. You have to add this, how much budget was allocated, how much budget we used, say that the money values are coming up. So you have to add the hierarchy. Cloud computing, total budget 5 lakh. Out of that, used is 2,92,000. How I am getting sum of all these budgets, right? Able to understand, guys? Everyone, yes or no?
Yes. Mr. Rupam, one
Right?
question. Yeah.
Tell me.
This current in this campaign, is it because of the end date it is today?
Happened? I didn't got it. I didn't got it. Once again.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
one thing I just want to call it out. At this moment, there is no governance rule. If this campaign, for example, the parent campaign, you give a detail saying that it expired last year. Start date was last year, end date was last year. Let's say that start date. I'm going to 2019, right? 2001 start date, end date, right? The campaign end on 2002, right? 2001, 2002. Let's say, oh, where is that? 2002. I'm going 2002. It ended. Save. I should get an error, right? When the parent campaign was ended in the year of 2002, how can you have the child's running in 2020? The parent itself ended on 2002 using that cloud computing, right? I go to the banner ad. I click on the hierarchy. You see the defects, right? When is the parent? Parent end on 2002. Then how can you are printing a banner today on 2020? 18 years back, this campaign was over. That means if somebody wants to add a campaign on today's date, system should immediately give error saying that your parent campaign has already expired. You are not authorized to add, but you said today we are able to add it. See, our testing failed. Our testing failed. So this is what you have to fix. Currently, out of box, there is no validation rules. There is no checking. This is what I've been calling out on account class also. In the phone number, I can enter a name, right? So why it's not happening, Rupam? It's not there. It takes everything. It takes wrong. Yes, it takes wrong. Clear now? Right? So these are the things we'll be fixing, guys. My parent campaign ends on 2021. How can the remaining child is still open? If the parent ends, the child should also be closed then. If the parent is in closed status, how the child can be in open status? If any one of the child is in open status, then the parent cannot be in a closed status. Yes or no? Everyone agrees with me? I said status. Here it is.
Yes.
I can go ahead and I can say closed. But how can you have the remaining as planned? All these governance rules, all these validation rules are not there at this moment in out of box. That is the reason you are with me today. Where to do, how to do. Tomorrow, if this requirement comes, for that you need to understand this hierarchy before you start doing. Because anything below the chain, if the parent is closed, system should immediately go ahead and change the status for everything. In progress, closed, planned, closed, closed. Automatically system should do it. As soon as I make the parent, now it's planning, no, I'm opening it. As soon as I change the status from plan to close, plan status. See, I'm changing the status from plan to closed or completed. Immediately, all the child campaigns should be completed. So parent is now completed. I go to the banner. Banner is still in progress. I'll go to the banner. Banner will be still in progress. Banner will be still in progress. Banner will still be in progress. So that parent is completed. Remaining all child are in planned in progress. So you have to fix this all. Clear? We have seen campaign.
Yeah. Mr.
Question.
Rupam, so
Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, the question was regarding this child campaign. This
Uh-huh.
current, what does this current means? Is it because
That
the
is where you're
end date is
standing.
okay?
No, because whenever
How?
you go to a zoo park, right, you see the map. In the map, everything, the whole structure is seen. Where I'm standing, you are here. In a zoo park, when you see a map, right, it
Yeah.
shows that you are here. The same thing, you are here.
How? Where did?
Okay, where did we got it? How did we got it from here? We clicked campaign. We went to the banner campaign. Where I am? I'm in the banner. I'm standing in the week 4 banner campaign. From there, you're looking at the hierarchy. Where I'm in the hierarchy is a question. So you are here in the hierarchy saying. It's showing your place in the hierarchy. You are here.
Okay,
This
okay, okay.
campaign is here in the hierarchy.
Okay, I get
This
it.
is the place. This is the complete hierarchy, and you are here because I started with the banner campaign and then I said, show me the hierarchy. So it should show, right? It shows whole hierarchy. Now you need not to search, okay, where is me? Where is this campaign? Where is this campaign? It shows current. That's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
way.
Rupam, I have a small question. We created parent campaign, but when we
Right.
created child campaign, I mean, we created only parent campaign. Then how we associated it with child campaign?
Oh, after watching the whole movie, you're asking who is the husband of Sita? Okay, fine, no issues. Okay, whenever you create a campaign new, towards the bottom, you have an option called as parent campaign. This is the way I assign.
Okay, okay,
Parent,
got it, got it.
right? Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be making some jokes in between, so don't take it in the heart, okay?
No, no,
Right?
no, no, it's fine. Yeah.
Right, that's good. Sorry in case you heard or something. Right? Okay, there we go. Now, right? Let's draw the Salesforce flow diagram. I will try to draw quickly. How does the Salesforce is working? First, campaign. From a campaign, you get lead. Don't draw now. Wait. Keep on watching. Right? I'll tell you when to draw. Somebody asked yesterday, is it the only thing in Salesforce we are doing? start drawing. Draw the diagram in the middle of the page because I'll get something on left and right. Okay. Start copying the diagram. This is the complete Salesforce flow. Yeah, tell me. Okay, I'll do that. Start drawing it, guys. I got a meeting pop up in 15 minutes. Today I'll draw the diagram. Tomorrow I'll explain it.
Sir, can you also share this diagram in mail, sir, with them?
It'll be there in your documentation, so you don't need to worry about it. The
Okay.
course material will be there, but
Okay.
not all, everything. Not everything. I'll be
No,
drawing
this
so many
diagram
things
only.
in this. The
Yeah,
code
that's
diagram
what.
will be there. On the diagram, I'll be adding a lot of other components which will not be there. So that's the reason I'm telling you to draw it.
Yeah, it's very big one.
Activities. attachments. Right. Come on, guys. Complete Salesforce flow. At this moment, out of box. There are so many others are there. I'm not including. I'm giving you straightforward. Those who are copying it, please copy this diagram. This is the Salesforce out of box Salesforce CRM flow diagram. How the data will move, how the data will flow from one table to another table, from one tab to another tab, from one object to another object. Complete information. One more I forgot here. Like this. One more arrow. There you go. forgot one more arrow. Like this. There we go, complete diagram. Got it? Hey guys, you are BTech student. You should have copied in your examination. Should be fast, right?
Yes, sir.
Done.
It's
Yeah.
done.
Done? Oh, whoever it is done, I understood that. How did you pass your examinations? So, SFDC flow diagram. I'm placing it here. File, save as. Rupam, wait. I didn't copy it. Browse. Public. Let me save in your folder. I believe that I already created a folder for you. C drive, OF101. Yes, there is a folder, right? SFDC FLO flow diagram flow diagram. I saved it. Again, file, save as, not as PPT, as a JPG. As a JPG, as a JPEG. Save just the slide. Now, perfect. I go to your Salesforce. I'm going to the chatter, right? I'm posting in the chatter. How can I access this environment, Rupam? Right? I'm posting everything here, right? Very soon you'll be granted the access here. Once you complete your registration, you complete all your formalities, which I request to please complete it as early as possible, right? Wait. There we go. I will say share. So I've posted in your Salesforce chatter, which any employee of this company can access. But you are not my company employee at this moment. So I will grant you access very soon once you guys complete your registration formalities with the institute. Once I get a final list, I will add everything in a final, right? Yeah, we can take it as a screenshot, then paste in a paint or somewhere, then save as JPG. Right. Done, guys? Now tell me, what other things have we completed here? We have completed accounts. Whichever we completed, I'm changing it to green. We completed contacts. We completed campaign. Whatever I'm finishing, I'm just changing it to, right, save, done. I'm changing it to green color. So today we have seen campaign, right? Create campaigns, write on the homework, today's homework. Create 10 campaign, create 10 campaign. I'll always give 10, 10, 10. Create 10 campaign and connect 7 to hierarchy. Out of 10, 3 you can leave it individual campaign, but remaining 7, just connect them in the hierarchy the way you want. 3 campaign into one hierarchy, another 3 campaign in another hierarchy, you can do that, your wish. Right? Now, those who want to take a screenshot, they can take a screenshot, guys. Those who want to take a mobile phone and take a pic, you can do that. Right? Completely yours. In my class, if you want to record this session from your end, please do so. I don't mind. Anything which will help you to learn, anything which help you to learn, do it. In my class, it's open. I trust you. Don't share this outside. You can start comparing now itself your notes versus any other batch student notes. You are just in 3 days or 4 days of the class. Just in 3 or 4 days. Go ahead, and if you know any one of your friend, compare with their notes. You would be able to find the difference. I need not to tell you the difference. You yourself will find the difference between what you are learning and what others are learning in other batch. Right? So please do not share this all. Right? Cool, man. It's running business with
Rupam,
this. Interesting. Yep. Tell me.
actually, I got 10 year of experience in testing. How this course is going to help me out? Will there be any kind of testing role
Yes.
in
Yes,
Salesforce,
we
or
have.
will I be a functional guy?
You have a testing role in Salesforce. We have a unit testing where we will be writing the test scripts, complete test scripts you'll write, test program to test a program, another program to test the main program. All those I'll teach you. So if you are from a testing background also, yes, in Salesforce, I have a separate testing team with all test engineers, Salesforce test engineers. Yes, you can make your career.
So, will it be covered in this class, the test scripts?
Yes, sir. It will be. Everything is covered. I told you, forget about anything in this world, right? There
Okay,
is, if you say
okay,
Salesforce at this moment, everything I'll cover, right?
okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, there we go. Now, tomorrow we will continue with this. I'll explain the diagram first, and then we will continue with the marketing cloud. We have seen how to create a campaign in a marketing, right? That's what we learned today, how to create a campaign. What is the need of a campaign? What are the types of a campaign? Do I have any types campaign here? No, out of box types are not there. That means I have to insert a field called as type, right? Or based on the type of campaign that I select, banner, poster, immediately system should say parent type is in, right? Interactive campaign, non-interactive campaigns, or direct campaign, indirect campaign, right? Based on the input selection, system has to automatically classify the campaigns, right? That's it for today. We will meet tomorrow at the same time,
Uh,
right?
Hello,
Anybody
Rupa.
has any questions? Yes, tell me.
Yeah, you told me that you will be telling me how to overcome the storage limit exceeded.
Right. Let me just, okay, yeah, sure. Right, I have a meeting now. My meeting has populated. 1 minute overdue. Okay, let me show quickly, right? So those who have a space problem, click on setup, right? Setup, setup, right? Click on setup, right? Done. Now click on, right? Expand the data, expand data. Last is storage usage. The last option is storage usage. Go ahead and check whether you exceeded or not. Here it's showing your data storage is 5 MB, your file storage is 20 MB. Out of that, how much you have used? It will show you 2% use, 7% use, right? Who is using more? Everything you can see, complete details. Rupam, 32 KB he has used. Who is the big data users? All the information is available here. See whether you have exceeded or not, right? Once you have exceeded, click on, right? Click on your app, click on view all, scroll down, look for files, look for files, look for files, click on the files, right? Those where it just ran flickered in the screen, app manager. Once again, I'm clicking view all. I scroll down, here is the file. Wait, it'll take a little time to display on your screen, right? App manager, there is the file where my mouse here, file, you can see file. Click on file, the file loads. Each delete it. Click on this, right? Towards the end, you have an option, click on delete. delete your free spaces. Delete the big files. Delete all the big files that you loaded, right? Once the file is clear, next step, click on App Manager, click on View All, look for Recycle Bin. Here is a Recycle Bin. App Manager, Recycle Bin. I'm waiting for the screen to refresh. Recycle Bin. Here it is, Recycle Bin, underline. Click on Recycle Bin. Click on, if you have anything here, empty the Recycle Bin. Your space is free, you're back to your normal work. Clear? Clear? Your files are occupying your spaces. So go ahead, free the space. Go ahead, free the space. Clear, everyone? Got it? So that's it for today. Let's meet
Rupam, what
tomorrow
is your mail
at the
ID?
same time. Oh, again the same question. Last and final
Yeah.
time, I'm giving you my mail address. Please copy it. rupam.sfdc80@gmail.com.
Thanks.
rupam.sfdc80@gmail.com. I've pinged you in the chat window also to everyone. Right? Thank you. Let's
Thank you.
continue tomorrow. Same time. Have a nice and wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.